Welcome to Cannon Downriggers. A lot of people tend to think that a downrigger is only suited for a large boat, trolling offshore in a large body of water, when in fact a downrigger can also be an incredibly effective tool for a smaller boat fishing in smaller inland lakes. Anytime you're targeting a species of fish that's suspended in the water column, the downrigger is the perfect tool. For a smaller boat setup, a manual downrigger is ideal. It's got a very small footprint, so it doesn't take up a lot of room on the stern, and it's also very lightweight, so it's easy to add or remove depending on if you're going to use the downrigger or not. What I want to show you today is the Uni-Troll model, which is the most advanced manual downrigger on the water. And I want to show you some of the innovative features that make this such an effective fishing tool. The first thing we have to do when fishing with the downrigger is get our line set. And there's features built into the Uni-Troll that are designed specifically for this. For example, we have a dual axis rod holder which allows us to perfectly set our fishing rod. In addition, we have a 360-degree swivel base which gives us more flexibility for a better trolling spread. We also have an extendable boom which keeps our fishing lines farther away from the side of the boat. This is incredibly important, especially for a smaller boat setup, because it allows us to cover more water. Now that our lines are set, we can lower the weight. On Uni-Troll, we have what's called one-hand clutch deploy. So with one hand, all I have to do is back off on the clutch a little bit. Uni-Troll will slowly and precisely lower the weight into the water, and I can track the depth on the 3-digit depth counter. With my other hand, I can control my fishing rod and my fishing line. Once my bait is set and we're trolling, we have an enclosed boom end which keeps the downrigger cable on the pulley to prevent any accidental line jumping and tangles. Once we get a strike and we have a fish on, it's incredibly important to get our downrigger cable out of the water as quickly as possible. Because what we don't want to have happen is for our fishing line to get tangled with our downrigger cable, breaks the fishing line, and we lose the fish. So for that on Uni-Troll, we have what we call a 2-to-1 retrieve ratio. What that means is for every revolution of the handle, the spool makes 2 revolutions. It gets our cable out of the water in half the time. So again, for a smaller boat setup, a manual downrigger like our Uni-Troll is perfect.